And Josh Emerson is joining us.
I'm here standing with actor Josh Emerson.
Hi, how are you? I'm Josh. Pleasure to meet you.
Josh came into the acting program, very brash young man, very sure of himself.
Josh has 4 major films coming out in the next year.
And he got to make out with?
With Megan Fox?
Yes.
Media itself basically propels the thoughts of the world. It literally is what makes culture. I was serving it. It was everything. At first, it's very surreal and it's very like, wow, this is cool. But then you realize how empty it is. Like you get a perspective of that individual and you get a perspective of the life that they're in, but it's 100% fake. It's make believe. Even when I won certain battles, I still lost. I had to just lay it down and I just put it at the foot of the cross and say, God, I give this up. I can't keep doing this. We bought a house over the phone. Over the phone. Just had to get out. And came to Texas, and in a weird way, I feel right at home here.
My name's Sean Daniels. I've been in law enforcement for the last 18 years. So my wife and I, we were going to try and, look at some of these houses, and she just so happened to have met Josh Emerson at the open house, and she got his card. So we went to go see this house, and it was actually Super Bowl Sunday, and it was during the Super Bowl. And I kid you not, I could not get anybody to come and show us this house. And I called Josh, and it didn't matter that the Super Bowl was going on. He said, you know what, let me get dressed, I'll be right there. And he came to meet us, and it was awesome. Like from that point in time, he came through for us when no one else did. That left a very lasting impression on me. So we used him and he became our realtor. And long story short, we ended up buying a house, and Josh was instrumental in all of that. Josh has not only been, our realtor, but he's become a very close friend.
He wasn't a client anymore. He was Sean. It's not about today. I want you to be in my circle the next 30 years. Something that is one of my biggest beefs with the industry. I see and I hear people in our industry that literally celebrate what they call divorce money. I can't tell you what I think about that.
Sometimes in marriage, you go through troubled waters. When I thought that we were going to be selling the house that we had bought, of course, Josh representing us, I had contacted him and wanted to list the house. And one of the first things he talked about was how he didn't really want us to, divorce, and tried to encourage me to work things out. That was his first concern, was our welfare as his customers, which was very nice. Talking to him made me realize that it would probably be best to try to work things out. And so me and my wife decided to get marriage counseling. And so, that was pretty instrumental in helping me make that decision. And it was definitely a much needed and better decision at that time. Something that when I think about that, he was not concerned about trying to make a quick sell. He wasn't concerned about making commission. He was concerned about us as people, and genuinely wanted to give us best advice, because there's hundreds of realtors out there that would jump at the opportunity to try and sell a house like that. Divorce, to them, all they see is dollar signs, and that just wasn't like that.
I'm not a divorce guy at all, so no one's perfect. But if we didn't have them, this world would look different. I can tell you that. I don't need to make tons of money. I want to feel fulfilled, and fulfilled to me is what I've said, working with people the way I have and the way I continue to want to build. I've not only relocated from another country, I've relocated states, I've relocated cities personally. So I know that feeling. I know what it's like. If you truly care about someone, it'll just flow. Just come visit us. And I will guarantee you, this move that you're making, it's as important to us as it is to you. That I promise.